the show. This is episode 11 of the Nascar Heat 2 Camping Wheel Truck Series Career Mode. We're moving on to Texas, one of my favourite tracks in the game. So I'm super excited. This should be a good one. A very disappointing race at Dover. Let's just quickly back out of here because I need to up the tyre wear and stuff to 4 times. Let's go to the standings here and just check this out. As you can see, we lost the point lead massively there. We had about a 40-something point lead. Now it's down to 13. That is the gap between me and Matt Kraft. So he's been having a good season, but he's right next to our teammate Chase Briscoe, and Ben Rhodes in 4th with 2 wins. And Ryan Truex rounds out the top 5 with 235 points. So top 5 is quite close. We're only 7 races into the season, of course. But now that I've done that, let's move on to Texas, try and get a good qualifying lap, start up front, because we've ballsed this up already. I don't know if we'll get the payout or we'll get some less money, but we didn't get a top 5 at Dover. We got 30th place, so, and as you can see, we've completed one of the races and not done any of that stuff. But anyway, guys, let's get on to the race, get the qualifying underway. Try and set a better time than 32nd. I think that would be the goal here, because I don't like starting last. And as I previously mentioned, guys, I'm not going to be passing before the start-finish line unless my line's moving. But I've been swapping lanes before, and the game doesn't penalise you for that. And you can get a massive advantage on people if you do that. So I'm not going to be doing that. Especially these AIs, because sometimes they start off really poorly, and I don't want to do that to win the race or whatever. But anyway, guys, here we are qualifying at Texas Motor Speedway, one of my favourite tracks on the circuit. On iRacing, it would be my favourite place to go. If there was a race here, I'd just do it in a heartbeat. Very also excited that this is one of the only ovals in Project Cars 2, which comes out Friday, I believe. My copy should have arrived today, however I missed the doorbell, so no Project Cars 2 today, but hopefully I'll be going to pick that up tomorrow from the depot, so we can get some early look at the oval racing, because I'm going to be doing lots of videos of the oval racing to try and create a buzz for it. That's the goal, and try and get more ovals in the game, because if Slightly Mad Studios nails the oval racing and it's fun and it's well executed, it could absolutely destroy. It could be the greatest thing, the greatest oval racing experience besides iRacing, and it's one of the only ones. So we qualify 32nd at Texas with a slow 31.8. We're 8 tenths off the leader, Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes is on a massive run right now. 2 wins in a row, and he qualifies on the pole for Texas. So Ben Rhodes looking another strong contender. If he gets 3 in a row, he's done what we have. So that was me thinking I was dominating the season. But Ben Rhodes might accomplish what I've done tonight here at Texas Motor Speedway. 9 lap stages. We have 11 laps of fuel, so we will be able to make it to the end of the stage. I will probably pit at the end of stage 1 and then try and hang on and get a stage win maybe for stage 2. As you can see, doing already much better than I did at Dover here at Texas. Wow, this Peck fella's slow. Todd Peck, very slow in front. I will put the leaderboard up, guys, so you can see what's going on. Clay Greenfield in front of us right now, running a very slow lap. So are most of these bad guys. If we want to get maybe some stage points here, we need to go, 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 boy. Looks like the 20 of Tyler Young slowed up really hard there. But now that there's no traffic, we can easily gain on these guys. running the high line, middle of the racetrack. Seven laps to go in this stage. Gotta get my rear view on. I didn't have my rear view mirror on. I'll try running the high lane. Can I make it free wide? Free wide through the tri-oval. Oh, we get a bump. We get a bump off somebody. The 50, I think that's Travis Quapple. Bitch, don't bump me. Gilliland underneath, and that Pedigree 46. Very nice paint scheme, I am a fan. Even though that the food content of Pedigree is shite. Do not feed your dogs that stuff. So we pull up on Regan Smith for the 13th spot. Going to dive in underneath with 5 to go in this stage. Points are likely. Oh, and Cody Coughlin. I just get into his right rear quarter panel. That's a wreck. The caution does not come out. We still race. I thought these guys would be running a bit faster than that, so I didn't use the brakes. I just eased off the gas. But Cody there must have checked up for whatever reason. Got into the rear quarter panel, around he went. So apologies to the driver of that truck. As we're about to break the top 10 here, guys, which means we are stage points eligible, and really tight coming out of 2 there. I don't know what happened there. Really tight. Maybe I was just running this thing a little too hot. Hopefully that's not an issue that we get every lap, because that's going to massively kill our time. As we move underneath Self. Ooh, we get Gregson into turn 1. Christopher Bell dives it low. Free wide. Coming out turn 2. Who's going to have the best run off? Might have got into Christopher Bell there a little bit. I'm going to try and get underneath John Hunt Nemechek. Nemechek goes around. Makes some contact. I don't like Hunt and Nemechek anyway. That guy can fuck right off. He's been like one of the biggest bumpers in West this season. And I guess he did cause the caution, which means we end up 5th in stage 1 and gain 6 points. Very nice. Everyone's going to pit, so we're going to do the same. 2 tyres, no fuel, except. We come out 2nd. Spencer Boyd did not pit. Crazy. Green flag is out here at Texas for stage 2. And this stage will be 10 laps, I assume. Oh no, it's another 9 laps. Okay. And we take the lead in the stage 2. It's Ben Rhodes, the man on a hot streak, currently sitting 4th. Matt Crafton, 2nd in points without a win this season. Ben Rhodes is moving up through the field. He's battling with Matt Crafton back there for 2nd place, as we've got a little bit of a leeway because they're battling for it. Here comes Matt Crafton, a legend in this series, a champion. Looking for his first win of this season in 2nd place. Ben Rhodes in 4th. The man has won 2 races. Could he win his 3rd in a row tonight here at Texas? Or could I hold on and win my 4th race of the season? A lot of unknowns. Matt Crafton moves underneath me. He's going to take the lead, but Chase Briscoe, our teammate, right behind him. Going to move down, try and get underneath Craft going into 1. We do get there. He comes down on me. I didn't want to bump him, but as we're side by side coming out of 2, we're going to get the run though on the outside, on the inside. Free wide. Chase Briscoe joins the party. The top three running three wide in a free. Please don't hit the wall. Please don't hit the wall. Yeah, Chase Briscoe's going to capture the lead there. And Matt Crafton's probably going to get set in place going into one. Oh, he fucking dumps me! Matt Crafton just punted me.
Inside.
Like, that was a proper punt. It wasn't like a accident. That was a... I'm guessing we might be seeing the rivalry system working here. As Ben Rhodes passes me for the third spot. Maybe I was crowding Matt Crafton and me. It wasn't a plan. With a little bit of damage though, let's see if it's possible to get back up to the leaders. As I dive underneath Rhodes, I make a bit of contact. Non-intentional.
All clear.
Now the truck is super tight with that damage. This is not going well. Things may have gone tits up here at the Texas Motor Speedway for the 28 Aspen Dental machine. 3 laps to go in stage 2. Right now Chase Briscoe leads the field. Matt Crafton is right there on his rear bumper though. Yeah, we're far too tight. I need to fix that shit. God damn it. Austin Cindric, our other teammate, trying to make the pass on us, but fuck this guy. I would wreck him every opportunity I get. As he puts me fucking... Fuck. Oh well, that's end of stage 2. They're coming in for a repair anyway. Nemechek is upside down. Fucking crazy shit. We actually restart 11th after repairs and everything like that. So I don't understand what's going on. 12 laps of fuel in the tank. 20 to go. 22 to go, sorry. So we got a great run on the inside. These guys slow. Ben Rhodes in second right now. Matt Crafton third. Oh, who the fuck is this bitch? Front end thing has given me a fucking nudge. As to say, give him room. There's no fucking room, dude. Chill your beans. Rhodes underneath Crafton. We're gonna get underneath Rhodes. And it looks like the lead will be contested between me at this minute in time and Chase Briscoe, our teammate. But with 22 laps remaining in this race and only 10 laps of fuel, another pit stop will have to be made. We're right there with Briscoe. And the caution does come out. We can't fill the car up full on fuel to make it to the end, so it's pointless pitting at this point. I don't believe anyone's going to come in. No, Austin Hill's 20 laps down, God rest his soul. So we're starting in second on the outside row here at Texas. Could this be the last caution of the race? Possible, but also possibly not. As Chase Briscoe gets a good restart, but we get an even better one on the outside line. We beat him to the line. And we take the lead in a turn 1. But they haven't given up. They are gaining pretty fast. Matt Crafton into second. At the line, 16 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. Anything can happen. Matt Crafton has got a good truck. He's been able to pass on the outside line, which is something I've not seen in this game the AI do. and I get into the wall, that could be huge. That could tighten up the truck like I did before. I was looking in my rear view for where Crafton was. Never look in your rear view. But right on his quarter panel. We get the run out at 4. Who's going to lead this lap? I think it was us. My Crafton hits me again. But we have the grip to get out of 2 this time without hitting the wall. We have got the run on the outside line. Nah, he's got it. Crafton's truck's very nimble today. I'm still tight coming off 1. Hopefully he doesn't get a huge run. What are these trucks doing? Crafton again to the inside. He seems to have a much better truck in 1 and 2. So we can pass him in 3 and 4 and, you know, lead the lap, but as soon as we come into 1 he screws us over, so a bit difficult to contend with. See, that's the best run I can get out of there, and he's right there. He gains so much time. Maybe we can outrun him here completely. No, we're not clear, are we? Nah, he's right there. So it might be a very close battle, but we do need to pit one more time here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Everyone does, so oh, we're super tight. I'm just bringing it in. I'm going to bring it in this time. Oh, fuck me! That changed everything. Jesus Christ, he came out of nowhere. Yeah, whatever. 18, fucking great. This race could have just gone tits up because of my misjudgment. Currently starting in 18th place on the final restart here at Texas. At the line, 9 laps to go. Let's see what we can do here. Can we make an amazing drive? Can we get underneath John Nemechek? It's going to be 3 wide. We do. 3 and 4 is our best turn, so we can get underneath Noah here without fucking up our speed. We're in the top 10. 8 to go. Christopher Bell currently sits 6th. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see what we've got. Ben Rhodes there in 5th. And of course, Matt Crafton and Grant Enfinger are up there. But it looks like the 88 has fallen back to the 4th spot, and Grant Enfinger has taken the lead. As we move around the outside of Christopher Bell, so trying to sneak in here. As we go underneath Crafton. Chase Briscoe, Grant Enfinger, the battle is on. We've made it back up to 3rd. Crafton's powering on the outside though, he gets a huge run through the tri-oval. The top 5 as they run. Grant Enfinger, Chase Briscoe, me, Christopher Bell, Matt Crafton. Hello Chad, welcome to the race. It's getting really intense here with only 5 to go, so stick around if you can. Our teammate wants a win, but obviously we want 4. Grant has had the taste of victory lane at Daytona this season. As we try and get underneath him for the first position. We get in the grass a little bit, it's kind of sets us loose. That definitely upset the truck a little bit entering turns 1. Try and get a bit of draft off Grant. He's got a strong truck. Maybe he's just not been able to show it, being a bit further back in the field, but now that he's out front with clean air, this could be the man to beat tonight. 3 to go. We get a great run out of 4. Dive it underneath. Looks like Grant Enfinger's giving it up on the outside lane. But here he comes. He has that extra speed, that extra momentum coming out of the high side. But we pass him in turns 3. Out of turn number 4 with 2 laps to go. We take the lead. 2 to go. After a disappointing race at Dover, finishing 30th, this team hit a massive setback. The truck wasn't good. The driver made errors. But tonight, at Texas Motor Speedway, he takes the white flag in the first position. Could he be the first rookie to win 4 races? I took the white flag, that should be the race. Fuck! Alrighty, K. This could be an issue. Caution comes out. This could change everything. A bad restart, I miss a shift, I get loose, that's the race over. And the possible winners of this race could be Enfinger, Crafton, Truex, Bell, Rhodes, Self. I doubt it. But you get the point. I need a solid restart as we head into NASCAR overtime at Texas.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Green is going green. Green, green. Outside, hold your line. All clear.
I seem to have nailed the shifts. This could be good. 2 laps to go. Next time by will be the white flag. Enfinger and Crafton teammates side by side for second.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
Crafton goes underneath me. He's going to take the lead. And he gives me a little nudge. Nothing I could have done there. And that is the race. I couldn't get out of the way. That was too slow and people were just piling into the back of me. So Matt Crafton takes a bump into me. I don't know what the contact was. I'll have to look at the replay. But I think that means Matt Crafton has secured his spot in the playoffs here at Texas. Yeah, Chad, not great. Let's have a look what happened there. Let's jump to the end. Let's take a rewind of what happened there. Coming into the tri-oval. Sorry, no, it was on the exit of turn 4, so I am running them down there. But then I drive straight. This is the way it matters. Do I cut into him? Let's have a look. Does he change line? Let's have a quick look. Looks like we both made a move there, but that's send my truck Cwts into the wall, slows the momentum down. Christopher Bell bumps into me, sends me into the wall again, massively reducing the speed. And then all of these guys just pile into the back of my crashing corpse. Let's watch it all again in real time. Big wreck on the last lap of the Texas race. We in a nice 40,000, but we didn't get a top 5 again, so our contract's definitely fucked. But we are very close to getting $1 million in the bank. We had the fastest lap with 31.4. Matt Crafton leads the most laps with 13, including the most important one, the final lap. And on the move, we managed to get from 32nd to 13th, so not great. And our teammate Chase Briscoe started 4th and finished 30th, just like us last week. Maybe Brad Kozlowski Racing's having some issues. So let's back out, look at the standings, find out where we're going next week. We have a message from Ben Rhodes. Let's go check that out before we finish this video.
Hey, I want to let you know, some of the guys don't like the way you're driving out there. If you don't calm down, you're going to start making some real enemies.
Good. Matt Mills, my deal is you look about 12. Where are we going next week? We got a Friday at Gateway, and then Saturday, the day after, we will also probably get Xfinity hot seat chance, which would be nice. So let's look at the standings real quick. I was assuming Matt Crafton was going to take me over on this. Of course, Matt Crafton punches his ticket to the playoffs, sitting on the point lead, 8 points, playoff points, sorry, and 316 in total. So now the deficit for us, we have to gain 16 points to gain that thingy. I'd like to be the regular season champion, of course. Now that we're 7 races in, here is a view at the playoffs. The people that are currently in without a win are Chase Briscoe, Ryan Truex, Austin Cindric, and John Hunter Nemechek. How close are people on points? It sees a lot of people that are just 1 point behind in this stage, like Regan Smith, Cody Coughlin, Myatt Snyder, JJ Yearly, and Austin Wayne Self. They're only a point behind, getting into the playoffs ahead of Joe Nemechek. But anyway guys, thank you for tuning into today's video. We will be going to Gateway next week, which should be fun. It's one of the new tracks. Ooh, there's people pissed at me. Noah Gregson, well fuck you. Mike Snyder, fuck you. Fuck all these guys. I'm gonna win this championship. There's not many people left that are friendly. They all fucking hate me, man. Where's my teammates at? Do they even make it to this list? Oh, they're not both fans. Hey Chase, I gave you so many breaks that race, you prick. But basically, the two that are mad at me, fuck those guys. Don't care for them. They're boring. They're boring me. I'm not gonna go any further with that. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you at Gateway. Let's go get a win. Let's go get a win. Gateway, let's get a win. Pray for me, guys. I need help.